All right, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Inside Show. This is April 10th, 2014, Thursday. Would like to thank you for tuning in. And if you don't know me by now, I'm Reverend Dennis Custaferi, or Reverend Dennis. And next to me is my co-host, Russell Targove.
Hello, how are you? Welcome, everybody. Thank you, guys.
He's here for what I call a month of Thursdays, which he was supposed to be here last week, but it didn't work out. We had Skype and all kinds of issues.
I was here in spirit, as they say.
Yes, you were. And I do want to remind everybody the theme of our show, which was actually, I took from Oh God, You Devil, or Oh God, from the movie with featuring, starring George Burns, and that is to thank God. So that's the whole premise of our show. And that's about as far as I'm going to go with religion on here. But I just wanted to say that so you know to thank God.
That's right.
And also, Passover is coming up, and it's not till about a week from now, the 14th, 15th. I'm getting cue card. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're not going to be on, obviously, until after that. So I would just like to wish everybody a happy Passover until we catch up with you. And it's about all I can think about on that thing. Yeah? So we're not going to get into the celebratory history of it, but we just want to wish everybody happy holidays. So, Russell, we got a good show tonight.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Yes, and already I forgot his name, but we have a great comedian. We have a really good comedian, and his name is Pat Gagliani. No. Is that close enough?
Good enough.
All right. You can hear him in there. He's saying good enough. So that's about what it goes.
He seems very funny, actually.
Yeah, he is. He's funny. And we have him. He'll be in the audience as well. We have another comedian out there in the audience. So let's hear it for our audience out there. Congratulations. Stick around. So tell me, Russell, what have you been up to?
Wow. Well, I've been singing a lot, of course. I know that we sing a lot together at King Yum Chinese Polynesian restaurant. That seems to be a hub for all good things. Over the last 21 years plus, I've been performing Friday nights over at King Yum, and that's on Union Turnpike in Flushing. And it's a really amazing thing because it's almost like my church. Like, here is your church.
Well, I remember it was like 20 some odd years ago, or 21 years ago. I happened to be in there one night and didn't even know I met you then, but it had to be you.
It was me. It had
and
to be
then
you.
I happened to go back, and there you were. And I've been going back there just about every Friday that I'm not working or something. I'm stopping by.
And we, all of a sudden, it's like harmony. We all of a sudden love to sing with each other and entertain everyone and give people more than their money's worth, right?
Well, you also sing with the New Shades of Soul.
Yes, I have a doo-wop, R&B, Motown, and classic soul group that has been gaining some popularity. We have a show actually coming up on Saturday night, if you're in the neighborhood. It's in Jamaica, at a place called Ropato, and it's an intimate place, and we packed the place about 3 weeks ago, and they said, we got to have you back. So
cool.
It was really a lot of fun. It's nice when you sing to people like right in front of you.
A long time ago, you guys were on my show as well.
Yes, and you've made it happen.
Are you going to have them on in this month of Thursdays?
I think so. That would be really nice. I'd love to have them come on and sing a few songs for your audience. And it's growing. I hear you have a bunch of thousands of people out there.
Over 20,000 watching the show.
It's amazing.
And it's growing every day. We have people in Japan. There's 7 or 8 people in Japan that actually watch the show. I don't know if they understand what I'm saying. But
Maybe you have
yes.
subtitles.
Hello, Japan.
You have subtitles?
Yeah, right. I don't know. Yeah, we should have that. I do have a guy who can do that.
Yeah.
But
She's like, no, I don't think so.
we also have another special guest in the audience tonight besides our comedian.
She's a comedian too,
Really?
but she's a great singer as well.
Well, introduce her for me, or tell me about her.
She's a young lady that I've known all of my life. And it's a blessing and a wonderful thing to have her on with me today, because she does still sing. She used to tell me, Russell, I don't want you in the music business. And now I book my mother, and we wound up singing a lot of shows together. So it's my mom, Joan Lawrence, is here tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be hearing her too. So it should be a really interesting show. It really should be a fun time. I want you everybody to relax, have some fun, loosen your ties, take your pants. No. So, and it's funny because like I usually start the show myself singing a song by myself, and I prepared to do that. And but then we started talking, and next thing you know, we're singing with me, and that's how it goes in karaoke. We wind up singing together and having a lot of fun. You're going to hear him sing by himself as well. So what do you say I do that? Let's do that.
Great idea.
All right. So we have to get up because we have no choice.
It's like Bing Crosby Christmas style if you sit back
And move this over here. Okay.
and I come around the table, I suppose.
Yeah. All right, Maestro, please.
This is one of the songs that Dennis sings so well, and I love to embellish what he likes to sing.
He says that's so nice. I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. As far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Yes, you will. I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end. And like the river finds the sea was lost, now I'm free. I believe in you and me. I will never leave your side. I will never hurt your pride. When all the ships are down, I will always be around, just to be right where you are, my Lord. Oh, I love you, girl. I will never leave you out. I will always let you in to places no one's ever been. Deep inside, can't you see? I believe in you and me. Maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do. I would play the fool forever just to be with you forever. I believe in miracles. Love's a miracle. And baby, you're my dream come true. I was lost, now I'm free. I believe in you
Believe in you. Believe in you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back after these words. Don't you go away.
And subtitles.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful framed prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
Watch her, which is not hard to do.
Hi, we're back.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How are you?
Welcome.
Have you ever
to
been
the
here
show.
before?
No, this is my first time,
So
guys.
then you can't be back.
No.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And your name, Pat?
Gagliardi. That's
Gagliardi.
Italian for Gagliardi.
I almost did it correct. I said something else.
You were
I
close
knew-
enough, yeah.
I knew somebody with that name.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
why it stood
Mafia?
up. Yeah.
Mafia, yeah. Yeah. Probably my family.
Well, one of ours. You know.
Yeah, really.
So, what do you think so far? Having fun?
I love it. It's just really, I feel like I'm on Johnny Carson.
Yeah, well, so
Really?
do I sometimes.
Yeah.
The Italian Johnny Costa.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you get started in comedy?
Well, about 5 years ago, me and my friend Eddie on the couch, we said,
I thought he was going to say you too.
yeah, even Russell here. No, we wanted, you know what, it was kind of on the bucket list, you know, from the movie with Morgan Freeman, you know, something to do, and we had so much fun doing it that we took another class. We
did
took
the
a
movie
class.
with Freeman?
No, I wish I did, you know. We took a class with some professional comedians, and we had so much fun doing it. I said, how about we do it again? And then we just have a lot of fun performing, you know, and that's what brings us to places like this, and
Have you done any TV?
no, we really have. I have not done any TV.
So right off the bat, you got the top of the line.
Yeah, I'm world famous already. I can tell. Yeah.
Do you know any Japanese out there?
No, I eat sushi though. Does that help? And I drive a Toyota.
It does help. It helps that you got here.
Yeah, yeah.
So where are you going to be next?
Tomorrow night, believe it or not, we are in the South Huntington Library.
That's the 11th, right?
Yeah, tomorrow night, April 11th at 7 o'clock. That's the 145 Pigeon Hill Road. That's the South Huntington Library. And Sunday, we are in Massapequa at the Plain Edge Library
Oh,
at 2 o'clock.
that's near me.
Yeah.
You just yourself, or you have an entourage of
Myself,
people?
my friend Eddie, and about 4 other very funny guys.
Can you know them off the top of your head?
Mark Breyer is going to be there. We have a Rodney Dangerfield impersonator who
Ah,
is spot on.
he's been here many times.
Yeah, his name is Ken Krinsky.
Yes.
Yes, he sent his
Good friend of
regards.
mine, actually.
Yeah, and a couple other guys. Rob Chaffee is going to be there with us.
Great.
Couple other folks that we're hoping. We have a brand new guy coming down. Has never performed before for Sunday. His name is Steve Kessler, so he's nervous. And,
That's
we'll go-
great.
Yeah, he's
That's
really
good.
fun.
Pump up that nervous
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Keep it-
He's nervous, but he's looking forward to it.
Do you have any other dates on the books? Or
We're on the library circuit, it seems. May 8th, we're in Floral Park Library. May 9th, we are at the Copaig Library. May 18th, we're at the Hop Hog Library. And June 1st, the Bayport Blue Point Library. And Mark has a huge show June 8th at the Elmont Library, which usually has about 500 people.
well, if you have
it's
got
the
nothing to
library
do,
tours.
and even if you have something to do, get out there and catch one of these shows. These guys are really talented. They come out here, they give their all, and they deserve that.
And they're all free. They're all free shows.
I was going to say, if you need a library card. if you-
No, you don't even have to read. Eddie don't know how to read. You know.
Say, did you ever bring that book back?
Yeah,
You're a little overdue.
yeah, really, really.
Well, what do you say? We let you get your shot in
I'll
here.
give
and,
you a couple of minutes. I think I can maybe wing it. You know, no, I'm not going to wing it, but I can give you a few minutes.
Well, be
I'd be
my
my
guest.
honor, Doc.
Ladies and
Be a
gentlemen,
pleasure.
one more time, put your hands together for Pat.
Gagliardi. Gagliardi. Hello out there in television land. Well, folks, today was actually a very special day in my life. Today made 35 straight years I've been algebra free. That's right, algebra free. I've never needed it, not once. You remember the baloney they used to give you in high school? Trust me, you'll need this someday. Nope, never did. Not once in my darkest moments did I ever turn and say, God, I wish I knew the value of X. The good Lord Jesus himself is walking up the road, comes upon a group of people ready to stone the town prostitute. And he says, hold it. Let the one who is without no sin at all cast the first stone. All of a sudden, this big rock comes from the back of the crowd, bangs the woman in the head. The Lord looks over, he goes, oh, come on, Mom! I read in the Deer Park Tribune that there were 4 UFO sightings recently by the Tanger outlets. Yeah. Folks, do you know what is the surest sign that there are beings of much higher intelligence that visit us here on Earth? They don't stay. They go back home. They know better. Imagine how impressed they would be coming down and trying to sign up for Obamacare. I'll tell you what amazes me too are these lottery jackpots we get. $400, $500 million. Problem is they're too big. They're spoiling people. I asked my neighbor to play. He goes, nah, it's only 12 million. Even if I hit, what am I going to come home with? Maybe 5 million? What am I going to do with that? I said, gee, Fred, maybe you can cancel the food stamps. Lottery always reminds me of my grandmother, because every week one of us in the family, we go and we buy Grandma her lottery tickets. And Lord, forgive me, my grandmother has the most annoying habit of always thinking the worst. Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. No news is good news. Well, truth be told, on national television, Grandma hit for $18 million last month. We didn't tell her. Nah! I mean, after all, she don't want to hear it. No news is good news. Well, I was out of work for a little while. I just got a job. And I was a Wall Streeter for a long time. Looked like an accountant, I know. You want to talk about a guy being out of place. I'm a Queens boy with a high school education, rubbing elbows with the Ivy Leaguers. God. First of all, I'm working with all these women named Andrea, Lindsay, and Marianne. And all the guys had Roman numerals after their name. One guy introduced himself. I happen to be Clarence J. Whitney IV. I said, great, does that mean there were 3 previous assholes? And they always had to tell you what school they were from. That's how they said hello. Yale, 58, economics. Harvard, 67, finance. So I walked around the office, Newtown High, 75, metal shop. And they would solve their arguments by golfing. It's like, golf? Clarence got in my face one day. He said, on the course, tomorrow, 9 o'clock. So I went out and I buy myself 2 heavy-duty golf clubs. Folks, to show you what I knew about the game of golf, I'm walking around with them in a Wallbaum's bag. The only thing I did know about golfing was the least amount of swings wins. Well, we get to the course. Clarence goes to tee up. I nailed him in his brains with my 9-iron. Fight over. He goes down. I win. 1 swing. Oh. So I took a job with the IRS, God's honest truth, because it's tax season. They were hiring. And they said, Patty, you have to learn what is in this guide. I took the page out. It's called the Federal Guide to Your Taxes. Now, I want you to know this is a U.S. government publication. It is available to anyone, and it is updated yearly. Let's take a look at what is exactly in our tax code. Item 9. Stolen property. If you steal property, you must report its value in the year you stole it, unless you return it. Well, that gave me an idea. I stole my neighbor's car, went to Atlantic City, bought it back, didn't pay no taxes. Item 4, exemptions. A taxpayer may claim one or both parents as an exemption as long as the parents have lived with them for 6 months. Please note, your parents must be older than you.
Oh, God.
U.S. government. Don't laugh, folks. You probably voted for the guys who approved this, okay? The last one's my favorite. Income from illegal activities. Income from illegal activities, such as selling illegal drugs, must also be reported on your return. Well, that gave me a problem, because now I have to give a 1099 to my drug dealer and a whole bunch to the massage parlors for my happy ending. Folks, I'm going to leave you with what they call a street joke. It's one of my favorites. There's this guy, he's 50 years old, and he looks like he's 20. And he walks around town betting people money. And he's in McDonald's and he says, he says to the cashier, I bet you can't guess how old I am within 5 years. If you do, I'll pay triple. If not, meal's free. He goes, okay. You're 20 years old. He goes, nope. Takes out his license. I'm 50. Free meal. Well, he's in the park and he's next to a 90-year-old woman, and he starts to spiel again. And the woman says, listen, I'm a very, very wealthy woman. If I guess wrong, I'll give you $10,000 cash right now. But if I'm right, you have to come home and have crazy sex with me for a week. He says, lady, you're on. She looks. You're 50 years old. Grabs him by the collar, drags him home, proceeds to have the craziest sex this woman has ever had in 8 decades. Poor guy can't even walk. He's crawling out of the house, and he goes, miss, you have to tell me, how in the world did you ever know how old I was? She goes, I was standing in the backyard line at McDonald's. Folks, thank you out there. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
coming.
Thanks. Hope you had a good time.
Very
Had a
good.
few
Very
laughs,
good.
I hope.
Very
All
funny
right,
stuff.
good,
Really
good.
stuff, especially the truth in the IRS.
That is really there, yes. That I didn't make up one word of
Parents
that.
have to be
Older than you, yeah. This is what's there, yeah.
Well, one more time, where are you going to be?
Tomorrow night, we are in the South Huntington Library at 145 Pigeon Hill Road in South Huntington. And Sunday, April 11th, we are in the Plain Edge Library in Massapequa on Hicksville Road.
12.
Come on out and see us. It's free. You'll have a ball.
But we will.
And I want to thank you two guys for the opportunity to be on the
Thank
great
you
show
so
here.
much.
I'm gonna take a seat and see the rest of this great lineup here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back after these words, so don't you go away. We'll be right back.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind, and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY LAW.
All right,
We're back.
we're back. Hey, we're front.
All right.
I'm back.
Well, happy to introduce, I think we'll get started here today. I thought it was appropriate to have my mom here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Joan Lawrence, and
Is she older than you for the income tax?
she is older than me.
She older?
She is, absolutely. And actually, she just met Dr. Oz a couple of weeks ago and got to sing a song for Dr. Oz that she wrote as well. But first, she's going to sing something that she didn't write, but she was in that Blue Monday flavor. So thought maybe if you'd like to say a few words as well to everybody.
Yes, hi. I'm Joan, as Russell said, and it's fun singing with him. And at the show at the Inside, I love being here. And I love the comedian Pat, he was good. And I hope you enjoy me.
All righty. Well, I'll let you do it. Have a great time.
Thank you.
I'll be right over there.
Okay, and I'll be right over here. Monday, how I hate Blue Monday. Gotta work like a slave all day. Here come Tuesday, oh hard Tuesday. I'm so tired, I got no time to play. Here come Wednesday, I'm beat to my socks. My guy called, got to tell him that I'm out. 'Cause Thursday's a hard working day, and Friday I get my pay. Oh yeah. Saturday morning, all my tiredness has gone away. I got my money, and I got my honey, and I'm out on a stand to play. But Sunday morning, my head is back. Oh, but it's worth it for the times that I've had.
JT, for those of you, and that's like her nickname. She had that when she used to work at the New York Yankees.
Yes, someone came up to me and saw my initials and said, "What is JT?" And I just said, "Just terrific."
Okay. Well, we're going to do it one more time, or maybe a couple more times, I don't know. But
Oh, good.
Oh, yes.
Wonderful.
Joan Lawrence, one more time.
Okay.
What are you gonna be singing?
I think I'm going to sing with Russ, am I?
Yep.
Okay, my son and I are going
Ooh,
to do
let me
Mom
get
and
a mic.
Son. And I don't know what, but we're going to do it.
Have you heard?
Who's kissing him now? Do you think he's blue? Did he say we're through? Has he found someone new? Have you seen the way he looks now? Does he act the same when he hears my name? Does he say who's to blame? My arms are empty, my nights are long and lonely. I miss him so. Each new tomorrow can only bring me sorrow. I love him so. Have you heard of their wedding day? Rumors come and go. Though I'd like to know if it's true, won't you tell me? Have you heard? Have you heard of their wedding day? Rumors come and go. Still, I'd like to know if it's true. Won't you tell me? Have you
All right.
She always
All right.
wanted to sing on TV. Now, see?
Oh, my
Two
God.
times in a month,
I
right?
like to sing with you on TV. Yeah. My son, I love it.
So did we?
Well, what are you doing? You're going to do another?
Yes,
How
he's
about we
Together?
do a big,
got a good one for her.
big finale for this first set for my mom?
What's that?
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Oh, okay.
All right, is that good?
All righty. Check, check.
How lucky and what I'd be.
To have a mother like me. Ain't that a kick in the head?
The room was completely black.
Oh, I hugged him and he hugged back.
The citizen was JT, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
That's my mom right there.
Mwah. Thank you so
Dennis,
much.
what'd you think?
Very nice, very nice. Got kicked in the head, though. And I was
That is a kick in the head. Huh? It's a lot of fun. That's a good song.
well, I tell you what, would you like to do something by yourself, or would you like...
I think I'll take over. You got me in the right frame of mind now, so I'll just have to talk to the band if I can, and I'll let you.
Yeah, sure.
Talk for a
We'll talk
second
for a
and-
second. Now you did the Dr. Oz show.
Yes, I did the Dr. Oz show.
Did you lose any weight?
No. Russell and Ron, my son, took me for my birthday, and I wrote a song for Dr. Oz.
Yeah?
And I asked people around if I could sing it to him, and he came out himself, and he told me to sing it to him. So I did. Want to hear it?
Yeah. You
I
did.
think I remember it, yeah. I wrote it to a tune that's an old tune called Little Girl. And it's Dr. Oz. You're the doctor for me, Dr. Oz. You're as cute as can be when I watch your show. I get all the scoop, especially when you say to look at your poop. Dr. Oz, there's so much fun on your show. There's so much that I ought to know. So keep giving me tips to keep me alive, and I'll keep watching you on Channel 5.
All right.
Well, he went crazy, and he put it on tape, and we're waiting. I'm hoping I see it. I didn't see it myself.
Wow.
But it was a lot of fun. He was glowing with his brother. The audience was crazy. I felt like it was my show. They had 10 of these cameras on me, and it was fabulous.
Well, we got to make sure that, matter of fact, if you get a clip of it, we'll
Oh,
put it
I'd
on-
love to,
You
yes.
get a clip of that, we'll put it on the show.
Great. I hope I do, because I didn't see it. I did it. I lived
So
it.
then, this audience that's just much, much bigger than the Dr. Oz show, will get to see it, that didn't get to see it.
Yes,
and they're healthier.
Good.
And Japan and what.
Oh, my gosh. Sayonara.
So say goodbye to them for a few.
Okay, I will be back, I hope, and I love this, and thank you so much.
My pleasure. Let me have that mic from you. You take that one, and I'll shut this off, and good. You're all set?
All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, JT alias Joan Lawrence. How about that?
And Russell.
And it's my turn?
Hugger.
Oh,
Hugger.
see? I'm going to send this out to all of the residents of all of the senior centers and the community centers that are watching your show.
Our show
I've been
tonight.
doing, yeah, because now
Our
that
show.
we're together, you know, they're all excited. I got everybody to tune their TVs to watch.
Cool.
From everywhere, all of the senior centers of Queens, right? So you're going to be a big hit now. Watch out.
All right. Well, I've done a few
So
of them.
they all
just
remembered
don't
you.
remember- No, they couldn't
No,
have
they
remembered
remembered you. So if I can, I'm going to do a song that I think they'll appreciate also.
Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for Russ Hugger.
Ready?
Here we go. Oh, you're going to like this one. Get set. With me? There we go. Hey, okay. Get set. Right up. I like it like that. Hey, I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, I'll be the part I'm playing. I pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they say. There will come a day when you will pass away from it. Or what would they say about me? Or when the end comes, I know I will just a gigolo as life goes on without me. Hey, I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, I'll be City Bob. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody. Hey, hey, straight from that song. Sing it real low, baby. Come on, everybody out there, you can clap along. If you know that song, you can sing it along. Ain't got nobody. It's the top of the band. I think I'm sick. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, don't take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Been a long time, been so long time. Here it on the beat, Johnny on the beat, so lonesome, Johnny, mama, baby, sorry, I ain't got nobody. I'm lonesome. Come on, fellas, help me out. Say nobody. Nobody. Say nobody. Nobody. Say nobody. 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 Nobody cares for me. So thank you so much, everybody. Oh, wow. That was a lot of fun. You like that?
Are you having a good time?
Of course.
Are you guys having a good time out there? Let's get you to do one more song if you would. And we'll take a commercial break and we'll come back to you and I doing something. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
All righty. So we'll be back right on him. And then after that, we'll... So stay there. Don't go away. Don't go away. Stay there.
Ready?
Here we go. Onward and upward. Yeah, it's very good. All righty.
All right, here we go. I know I could do this one. This is one of my favorite new songs. It's not a new song. It's an old song. She's really sweet, the mama's girl. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. The mama's girl. Well, have you seen the girl who my soul to give, who my life for, fine for, way to go to get fine, fine, fine. She's so fine. She's really sweet. Well, she's fixing her clothes from her head to her toe. I want the world to know I love her. Love her so she's alright. She's alright. She loves me day and night. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Liberty, the finest girl ever wanna be. Come on, everybody. Hey. Well, takes. It means she really breaks. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Petite, the finest girl ever wanna be. Petite, the finest girl ever wanna be. Petite, the finest girl ever wanna be. Hey, it's time. Thank you so much. And to a commercial we go. We'll be back, just as Dennis likes to say. Thank you so much for watching the Inside TV show right here on Madhouse TV.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful frame prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
Now we're back. Hi. My back. My front.
So see what you got me doing? You had me going crazy now, sweating.
That's a really good time.
Yeah, well, that's a little preview of you.
Yeah, talk in your mic there, Mike.
Oh, okay. You'll talk in this one? Sorry about that.
Stick a microphone in this place.
Sorry.
So anyway,
This reminds me of when we sang that duet together. Remember last week?
the other one, yeah.
The other
No,
one.
we're not gonna do that.
No endless love today.
No,
Okay, that's okay. Just don't look at me like that, okay?
because it's bad enough after reading it as it is.
Well, Ellen's here, so that's a good thing.
I can warm up. Ellen's my lady over there.
And Ellen's a grandma.
Yes, she's a nanny. What's this? Nanny.
Nanny.
Nana, we should call Nana.
Nana.
To, Abigail. That's what it is, Abigail. Beautiful little girl, 2 days ago. So congratulations to Evan, and to Annie, and to Matt. Matthew, and to Richie,
Wow.
and to everybody else.
All those kids were born yesterday?
No, Evan's the son, Annie's the mother,
Okay, so I guess we're all set. huh?
Matthew
You
is
wanna
the
push
brother
button?
of the baby.
Yes, well, you want to tell everybody what we're going to do or no? No. Kids, I can't read.
That's cute.
All right, quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Here's a beautiful song that we'd like to sing for you. And out there for the baby, we're going to dedicate this one, okay?
Yes. What are you looking over there? Never find the words, my love, to tell you how I feel, my love. Mere words could not explain. Precious love, you held my life within your hands, created everything, taught me how to live
about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. All right, let's say, you know what? The night is gone. It's time to do my last song of the evening.
I'd like to have all my friends, audiences, come up here. Come on the stage.
Oh, gosh.
Just stand over there and relax and enjoy yourselves. And
Size order?
yeah, come right up here. Just walk right in front of the cameras and everything. Just come right up. Here you go. I want to thank everybody for being part of the show tonight.
So do I. I want to thank everybody.
Oh, it was a great time. Russell, you did a wonderful job. I can't wait till next week already.
That's gonna be better. As better as we can grow.
Well, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set for my final song of the evening. Thank you again for coming out.
That's where I get to say a little honor to God and country. Thank you for saying. God bless America. Land that I love. Join in. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give our props. Ladies and gentlemen, to our first responders, and to our police officers and fire departments, and to our soldiers who are out there defending our freedom, and to the veterans who've been there and done that, and give it the greatest country in the world. Sing it out with me, come on. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Good night, everybody. Good night. God bless. See you next week. Thank you, Vicki, Tommy. Back to the blues.